Hey, how's it going, guys? For today's video, we're going to be doing some World Series gameplay. Now, for this gameplay, we're going to be running with the lineup that I think is the most optimal in terms of what I have, which isn't going to be a whole lot different from last video. So in left field, we're going to be using Ty Cobb, center field, Willie Mays, right field, Tony Gwynn. Third base, we're still going to continue to use Evan Longoria. He's been hitting better for me than Josh Donaldson, which is weird, but sometimes things just work out that way. Honus Wagner will be our shortstop, Alomar, Lou Gehrig, and Ron Jeremy delivering packages behind home plate. So the way the lineup is going to pan out, we got Tony Gwynn leading off, Honus Wagner, Lou Gehrig, Ron Jeremy hitting in the 4th spot, Ty Cobb, Willie Mays, Evan Longoria, and then Robbie Alomar hitting 8th. So like I said, this is going to be World Series gameplay. We're going to make sure that the game is on Legend. We'll get right into it. So today's opponent is going to be Biggie Tones. We both have Greinke on the mound, so this might be a low offensive game. We will see. He's got Alomar, Willie Mays, Frank, Troy Tulowitzki. Kind of want to buy that card back. He was a lot of fun to use. And if we need to, Honus Wagner could be a third baseman. Tulo at short. We would have a god-like defense. Our opponent is 179 and 85. Not bad at all. So we are the home team. I'm going to lead off this at-bat with the just everyday curveball. Get it over the plate. And, well, it looks like he was able to sit back on it pretty well. That pitch may not be as effective as I may have hoped. We got ourselves a full count, 3-2. We need to throw a good pitch. That is, I mean, it ended up still not being a bad pitch at all. We did jam him a little bit, but it is going to find the hole. So man on first with some good speed. First pitch to Frank. We're going to throw that change up. Missed our spot. At least he didn't make us pay for it a whole lot if he wants to challenge him to third. So first and second now. Only one down. I feel like he's going to be over aggressive with it now. There it is. Oh, we're going to be using the fastball a little bit more than maybe usual. So we got 2 down, still first and second, 1 out away from getting out of this jam. 3-1, we're going to throw the curveball, kind of bailed us out a little bit. Good. Not necessarily finding the spot. We are going to go fastball up and in this time around. Get it by him. Tony gets on top of that one. We should have done some damage to that ball, but 2-seam movement, we got ourselves on top of it. That's a very routine out, number 1. Honus up the middle. Got on top of it yet again. So that is 2 quick outs. We got to slow our bat speed down a little bit this game. We were out in front of every pitch, and then we slow it down too much. So 1, 2, 3 inning on our half. Didn't even get a base runner on. First pitch to Tony. I may regret this because he's been hitting the changeups. Yeah, again, we got to remember, stick with the fastball. He likes to hit the off speed. 1-2, that's a good fastball. He's ready for it this time around, but it is going to be a double play. We got diamond defense all over the field except for first base. Evan Longoria turning 2. 3-2, I'm kind of okay with walking him. Greinke being up, and we're going to try and throw a dot. We do. Get ourselves out of the innings. Zach Greinke will be leading off next inning. Ron the other way. Is that going to find the gap, or is that going to get cut off? It is going to get down. It is going to find the gap. 69 speed is only going to get a double on this. We could have maybe extended it to a triple, but not worth it. Well, I mean, terrible swing, but it is going to kind of... What a hit by Ty Cobb. That is tier 1 stuff right there. That is how you get the job done. Willie Mays going to line out. I mean, I guess that's only fair considering what the hell just happened last at-bat. All right, Longo right here, buddy. You've been money for us. Oh, my God, and we missed that one. Longo is going to get a base hit. We are going to try and move the 98 speed over to third, and we're going to... Oh, I don't know what's going on. We are going to send him home. This is going to be risky. We do just barely get in there by a hair. I don't know. That's diamond fielding out in center field, and that happened. And good. Only 92 off the bat. If you ask me, that should have been a little bit harder. Robbie's going to get a base hit up the middle. We are going to try and send 60 speed over to third, and he is going to get in there safely, and we advance 87 speed over to second as well. Greinke's going to do that. We are going to get another run. 60 speed coming in at home. Another base hit will score the man from second. Tony Gwynn, did he get all of that? Is he going to show that random power, or is it going to die right in front of the wall? It's going to die right in front of the wall, but not before we score 3 runs. Okay, all right. Well, I did not think he was going to swing at that, but he did. So we get ourselves another strikeout. First pitch to Alomar, going fastball up and away. Get him to roll it over to our very own Alomar. Again, diamond defense all over our field. 2-1, we're going to need to dot this changeup, and that is not a dot, but it does get the job done. We are going to now go, that 2-seam looks flat. We're going to step off. We're going to go ahead and actually throw a slider away just off the plate. Hopefully induce a ground ball. That should be a good pitch. That is a dot. This is why I love Greinke, dude. He throws money pitches. Honus the other way. Did he get all of it, or is that going to be a warning track fly ball as well? That is off the top of the wall. 96 speed. Turn that into a triple. This card, thank God he's got a good swing and some just amazing stats. I don't know how we missed that with Baby Lou Boo, but I'm not going to go ahead and challenge this play at home plate. It's going to be close, but with only one out, I trust myself to still at least get this run in. Man, we just missed that one with Lou Gehrig. This is exactly how you would love to see an inning start. A leadoff triple and then 2 very routine pop flies. 1 barely to the outfield. 1 in the infield. Ty Cobb at least bail us out here with a base hit. Ty Cobb, is he going to get a base hit? That is looking like it's going to be a well-hit ball only to go to center field. What we needed, that is just a terrible approach by me, the first 2 batters. I mean, Lou Gehrig, we got a good pitch to hit, but we missed. But that, Ron Jeremy at bat, god-awful. All right, in those situations, it pays to be patient 100%, but we got at least learn from our mistakes. We get a line drive over to Tony Gwynn for out number 1. I get this slider just off the plate as well. That should be a good pitch. And all right, 2 outs are line drives to Tony Gwynn. All right, Troy Tulowitzki only hitting 200 for our opponent. He swings at that inside slider. Routine fly ball to Lou Gehrig, camped underneath it. 1-2-3 inning. Let's go at least, hopefully this time around, not choke. All right, full count. We draw the walk with Willie last time up. Evan Longoria did the job. Can he do it again? Oh, and we got a good pitch to hit, and we find ourselves missing some good pitches the last 2 innings. We're stealing on this pitch. He's not paying attention to our runner a whole lot. And as I say that, I tried defending Willie Mays, and we are going to get hosed. I suck so bad at stealing. I do not understand why I can never, ever get it done. It is just something that is not in my DNA. Robbie's going to line it to center field yet again. So, what is his Willie Mays doing? And we're not going to make him pay for it. But the silver lining here is we don't lead off with our pitcher next inning. All right, so the offense has cooled off the last couple innings. And we need to make sure we continue to keep our opponent silent. Throw that fastball upstairs. Routine fly ball to Honus Wagner. 2-2 curveball, low and away. Hopefully, ooh, that's not a good pitch, but it ends up not in a terrible spot. Another strikeout. 1-1 changeup blowing in. Hopefully get him out on his front foot. That should be a money pitch. Yeah, he's actually a tad late on it. So, again, our opponent is reading the off-speed really, really well. But we get ourselves a 1-2-3 inning. Brings up the top of our lineup. This is where we need to score and not choke like we did last time. Tony's going to lead us off with a solo shot line drive missile into right field. 4-0. All right, can we go back-to-back? Honus Wagner, Tony Gwynn get the job. Oh, my. Full count to Honus. He tries the back door slider. We end up teeing off on it. 5-0. Back-to-back shots by Honus and Tony. I have not figured out how to hit with Lou Gehrig yet, and it is completely my fault. People rake with this card, and there we go. Back-to-back. Lou Gehrig showing up. As I was just about to say, I'm not doing well with him. All right, can we make it 4 in a row? Ron Jeremy, you got your number up on the board. 6 hits, 9. All right, sorry, 6 runs, 9 hits. But is the 69 magic for Ron gonna happen? It is off the top of the wall. You know what? 69 speed. He throws it over to the cutoff man. 69 speed into third base with a triple. That is hilarious. 6 runs, 9 hits. Ron Jeremy up at the dish, just misses a bomb, hits a triple. Can Ty Cobb continue this amazing rally? Bare minimum, if we don't score Ron from third, we completely and utterly failed. Ty Cobb, oh, wow, I guess we're out in front. I'm not going to challenge that. Odds are we could have scored, but again, I do trust myself to score him. Hopefully we don't choke the same exact way. So after that wild pitch, he is going to bring out Raleigh fingers. We got to get ready to explode on a ball. Willie Mays. Screamer into left field, base hit. All right, Longo, baby. 1 for 2 on the day. You've been money. And you're going to shoot one into the gap. Not really. Right over to Tony Gwynn. Evan Longoria's card is looking good. Some unfortunate outs for him. But, dude, that exit velocity, what is that? 96 on a 94-mile-per-hour ball squared up. Robbie's going to fight it off. But is that going to get down? It is not going to get down. But we do score 4 more in the 6th, I believe. Was that the 7th or the 6th? That was the 5th. Man, I'm not even close. Two seam, the last couple times I've gone to it, shows no movement, which is disheartening. And Evan Longoria, diamond fielding. That is the play that I love to see from my defense. All right, again, you know the drill. Fastball up and away, hits it over to Hocus Pocus Honus. And then that happens. All right, great play followed by a stupid one. I mean, I don't know if it gets any more routine than that ball to Honus, but his animation just took way too long to throw the ball across the diamond. He's going on the 1-1 count. Is Ron going to have the hose? Ron's going to have the hose. UPS delivering packages, triples, guns as well. 2-2, curveball, low and away. That's the pitch. That's going to be a good pitch. He sat back on it. Man, usually after that curveball, people are flailing, but props to my opponent. He's reading off speed really well. We're going to leave in Greinke. Greinke's been getting the job done, and like I said, he's one of the best pitchers for me on my squad, and he actually does hit a little bit. As you can see on that right side of your screen, 222, not crazy, but 3 home runs, 14 ribbies. He is clutch. If I'm not doing that, oh, that slider had stupid amounts of movement. Well, that at bat, I don't know what just happened, but we were lost. Honus hits it hard the other way on the ground right over to Alomar. We do not get any runners on this inning. No runs, of course. But that was just, you know what, I'm not even in front. That was a terrible inning. Offensively, we took 2 strikeouts, looked hideous at the plate. 0-1, fastball up and away to Frank. Could be bad. Could have been bad, but it came off the bat a little weak. I feel like that's going to read good squared up, but just with a terrible exit velocity. First pitch to Duke. Oh, my God. Changeup over the plate. And thankfully, Willie Mays with the range is going to make it so it doesn't hurt us. 2 down. Just missed that strike 3. I don't know why I'm going to this on the 2-2 count. He's shown that he can read this pitch really well. And Longo, again, I love how good he is defensively over at third. Lou Gehrig is going to poop it the other way. That should be a double, but that actually rebounds off the wall really well. It's going to be, he hits the cutoff man, so it's not going to be a close play at second base. Lou Gehrig with a double. Ron Jeremy is going to advance the runner, so 1 down, man on third. That is going to bring up, if I'm not mistaken, Ty Cobb. Lefty time for the Cobbinator. You know, I swing at first pitch a lot. For somebody who really wants to, you know, at least just get a sac fly. Take this as a learning moment here. Patience is a big time key. Make sure you get the pitch you're looking for, especially when you got a man on third. Be patient. And with nobody or 2 outs, you gotta take advantage of that. Willie Mays is gonna hit it hard over to third base. So again, common theme so far this game. We've gotten a good opportunity a lot, and we've actually failed more than we have succeeded. 0-1, we're going to bring this fastball inside. That's going to be a little off the plate, but he was ready for it, and that kind of goes with my theory. This man knows how to hit the inside fastball. He knows how to hit the away off speed, except for that one. Bring that fastball up and away. Bring those off speed pitches inside, because right there, again, throw that slider away. He's on it. He's timing-wise, he's on it. He might have been a little underneath it, but, I mean, he's shown that if you throw him very normal, like you're not trying to get too fancy with him, he's gonna hit those pitches. Let me know in that comment section if you'd like to see Joey Votto debuted at first base for our team. Again, do I think he's gonna replace Lou Gehrig or replace Frank Thomas? No, I do not think that in the slightest. However, he is a very solid card, so if you don't have Lou Gehrig and you don't have Frank Thomas, I would highly recommend him. All right, Longo, you got a relatively small PCI against this all-star Kenley. I do feel like you are going to launch something right here, because that's when you typically do, and he does. He drives it over to the left field wall, screams it off the wall, only for a single, looking like Vlad Guerrero Jr. from yesterday. Robbie's going to bleed it the other way. Is it going to stay fair? It is. Are we going to be able to advance us to third, though? It is only going to be another single. So first and second, nobody out. We're going to go for the complete game shutout here with Zach Greinke. He's going to stay in. Hopefully we avoid this double play. I'm okay with a strikeout. I'm okay with anything other than a double play. And, oh no, looks like interesting choice. That is, I mean, smart play right there. I'm surprised he still almost turned 2. Again, I'm still amazed by what our opponent did. That was a high IQ baseball play. Usually people would try and turn 2 on that by going to second to first, but he went to third to first because that's where the ball took him. So We got ourselves another situation where we had first and second, nobody out, and it looks like unless Honus Wagner comes through, might be another choke for us again. Honus gets it by the third baseman. I cannot speak highly enough about this card, man. He has been so good, so clutch. Amazing. Baby Lou Boo, what you gonna do? We got Kenley Jansen on the mound. We swung at a terrible pitch, so that is all us. That is not Lou Gehrig. He goes the easy way yet again. Interesting. You almost never see that. All right, Zach Greinke, we're going for the complete game shutout. Haven't had one of those in a while. I can only imagine right here I end up giving up a solo shot or something just crazy. That has not happened all game. We're going to go right back to it. If we hit the spot, I feel like we're going to get him to chase. And we do. And is it going to bleed in? Is Tony Gwynn not going to have the range? So not the way we want to start off this inning. Man on first. I want this complete game shutout. Like I said, haven't had one of these in a long time. We haven't thrown this fastball up and in a minute. And he was ready for it. But he did find himself a little underneath it. Tony Gwynn's going to be right there for the play. 3-2 fastball upstairs. He's going to hit it to right field. Tony Gwynn's right there. We're not going to be able to turn that into a double play, but we are 1 out away from the complete game shutout. And Frank Thomas all over that fastball, but he was a tad out in front. He is going to hit a line drive over to Willie Mays. We win the game 8-0. Actually, it was a 7-0. No, it was 8-0. Zach Greinke, player of the game. 9 innings, only 5 hits, 6 strikeouts. He had more strikeouts than he had hits. Honus Wagner, I think you're probably going to see his name always on top of the notable players or player of the game. 3 for 5, a home run, a triple, a single. He was a double shy of the cycle. I don't know how many times we've been 1 hit away from the cycle with Honus Wagner. Lou Gehrig, 2 for 5, a home run, a double. He's showing up. Ron Jeremy, 2 for 4, a triple, a double. Tony Gwynn, 1 for 5 with that solo shot. Quick side note, because I did say this was going to be a World Series game, our opponent was 995 and we were 1072. We got 11 rating points. We are now 1083 rated. So thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.